Fantastic problems and a stadium deserving to have some of its own magnificence reflected on the field of play. These are the three factors which lie heavily today on Celtic minds as they hopefully leave a troubled period behind them. And these are the men trying to get back into unison today. A familiar look to the side, and despite the criticism after the Zagreb game, Reggie Blinker continues in the Celtic side. And back from his triumph against England in Stockholm, Henrik Larsson, who had to endure some criticism from English sources, born, it seems to be, from that old familiar fruit, sour grapes. When we last saw Killie well and truly trounce Hearts in the league, then he slipped up badly in midweek against Airdrie in the League Cup. And so Ali McCoist and Paul Wright are on the bench. Alan Mahood and Martin Baker brought in from the start. And at number 8, Gary Holt, who had a season at Celtic Park, was let go, and like any player in these circumstances, might want to prove something today. And there's a World Cup referee, Hugh Dallas, who, like all the match officials today, was brought specially to the stadium for the game in a big limousine. What is the world coming to? Well, off we go into a game, and if you were a betting man and also influenced by statistics, you would be putting a mortgage on the holiday money on Celtic winning this game, because Kilmarnock have never won in the Premier League away to Celtic, either here at Celtic Park or at Hampden Park, the temporary home for Celtic a few years ago, in 18 previous attempts. I suppose Killie must be reminded that history is always there for the making. Lambert with the deep one, good run by Bradback. Got away from his marker very efficiently there to start off, and Celtic win a corner kick in exactly 45 seconds. Well, a Celtic player watching nervously on the line there, Gordon Marshall, and out he comes. And always good in this, I'm sure, to visiting players' intimidating stadium to get your hands on the ball like that very quickly. There's a run by Bradback. He did very well. I think he was anticipating that ball just to curve in behind the defender. It was an intelligent run by Bradback. A little bit unfortunate. Here's Dylan Kerr. Forward he goes again. They're obviously going to play in the break like this. Now Mahood, Durrant, MacPherson, other ex-Rangers player, though Celtic supporters have probably forgotten that one. Here's Durrant. That's not a bad ball, chucked across. Now, wasn't that a typical run by Ian Durrant? I think he'll relish the very fact that he's not getting a sense of camaraderie coming from the stand, but he was in there, and Jonathan Gould dealt capably with it. Vareille missing out on it. Just MacPherson again. Dumped into Vareille. Holt. Well, and these Killie keeping possession in a very good area of the ground, and there was Alan Mahood. That was an intelligent move by Kilmarnock, keeping possession in midfield, and the parting of the ball just beyond that man there who had drifted into the box. Right back, getting support, Donnelly. Larsson on the run, he just got away from his marker. Tried to go on the outside there, and Raymond Company did very well. Well, they're not giving Lambert time to settle down there. I think he had the intention of playing that diagonally forward to Blinker. Burley lying quite deep at the moment, almost in the right back position. Here's Larsson, looks for the little 1-2 and gets it brilliantly. Just touched by Marshall. The goal's exposed though, and Donnelly can't finish it. That was very good goalkeeping indeed, after that brilliant little 1-2. Still keeping the pressure on. Mahood looking for it himself. Right back. Blinker still can't get the ball away. Burnley brings out another superb save, and that's typical Burnley. Saw the opportunity in a flash here, and despite all the play inside the box or near it, this man remains the biggest danger from outside it. Great save again. That's Vareille. Donnelly's taken up position in this right wing effectively, tormenting this defence. Good backup. Boyd. Donnelly seems to be on his game. Goalie's made the run and whipped away eventually. Kerr behind it, and not a single Kilmarnock player was anywhere near the Celtic half. And the pressure still goes on. How about this time? He'll let fly. And unquestionably, you're looking at the busiest man on the field today, Gordon Marshall. 3 times he's been done on the left-hand side like that. Forward there by McGowne. Nicely inside to Durrant, and he did get the shot in. And nobody following up, because Gould was in trouble with that one. You can see he is normally a very competent and safe catcher of the ball, but there was no backup for Killie there. Donnelly holding his own very well. Blinker caught very quickly. A lot of crowd growling at Blinker, but in fact I think it was defended well by Killie. This is the furthest that Reaper has advanced. It's going into the penalty area now. They want the high ball floated in, surely, if he's there. There's Donnelly, Reaper, that's the ball, and there's Reaper! And there was a contact. Well, you could read that move from way back. And eventually they did get the kind of ball that Reaper wanted. Well, a bit innocuous. I don't think he's getting overexcited about that decision. Vareille. Yes, Montgomery did well. Not so well there by MacPherson, though. Quick in the uptake. Lambert, and he's held back. Yes, free kick. That was a cunning old free kick, that one, from Gus MacPherson. He knew he was beaten. Yeah, there you are. He knows the ropes, all right. Far side. And there's Blinker. What a goal! Oh, magnificent strike there by Blinker. Out of nothing. Well, now, they've been grumbling and growling at this man. And there's the sort of strike that would get you back into favour of the most hostile crowd. He didn't mess about with this one. Dabbed up in the air by Holt, and there, bang! No chance for Marshall, who's been in excellent form, and this will do this man no harm at all in the affection of the Celtic support for being in the right place at the right time with the right kind of finish like that. Plenty of yellow shirts getting back, congesting the front edge of the box. Stubbs. Now they have to break, and break quickly, but in fact it's too late. The half-time whistle is gone. Celtic thoroughly deserving to be 1 goal up. An excellently snapped goal by this man, who really needed it very badly to win back some respect from the Celtic support, and how they rose to the way he rattled it into the back of the net. But a goal that gives Celtic that lead at half-time. Celtic 1, Kilmarnock 0. Off we go into the second half. Celtic leading by 1 goal to 0, and we've had an announcement on the PA system. that a Celtic supporter should go home. His wife is in labour, so if he's watching this on a Sunday night, this is the second half that you missed. On the other hand, knowing Celtic supporters, he probably stayed on, left his wife to get on with it. We shall discover eventually. Here's Ian Durrant. Free kick. And that blow with Gus MacPherson having gone off, it's the sort of thing that disrupts a team. On the other hand, there's a possibility that they get a little bit of inspiration in fighting back from this adversity. And there's a look of a man disgusted with himself. Long and deep and just taken away. Blinker hovering on the left-hand side there, and Ali Mitchell has come back to fill in that right defensive position. Larson did very well to get out of that. Still in there with a chance. Good play by Larson. Blinker, they're down on him quickly, and that is, well, a poor ending to what started out to be very promising indeed. Pushed out by strength of numbers there. That's a very good looking ball. The Frenchman in with a chance here, and it's off the bar and in. Kamara could equalise, and the man who's been left on his own, Vareille, gives him a chance again. The one clean chance that he had. He almost missed it too. I think he was rather taken aback that he had a chance against the Celtic defence. Has been extremely competent until now. Here he goes. Here's a run, a good diagonal run. Beautifully put forward there. Mahood in, and watch away. He gets underneath it there and touched into the air by Jonathan Gould. Almost a good save by the Celtic goalkeeper. It's now one each. Brought down by Durrant, is playing that forward game. He's had an excellent game, Durrant. Really has. He's been playing with intelligent touches. There he is in the background there. Well, we praise Blinker for the quality of his goal, and it was a stunning strike, but apart from that, his contribution has been minimal. Well taken out by Holt. Vareille goes away again. Durrant, he'll make the run. He's lacking company though. Oh, he's going through himself, and that, I'm sure, will be a booking. Wonderful run again by this man. Well, I'd make my man of the match at the moment in the quality of the football he's played. Lambert gets it. Yellow card. Well, I'll leave it to the lip readers. Free kick. Dylan Kerr's there. Durrant as well. And the referee has to go into the wall. Really annoyed with Reggie Blinker. He's in a good position. And as Durrant with it, and it wasn't far away. Well, I wouldn't greet that with derision. That was quite a clever free kick. Watch it swinging, and it just swung away. That was well done. Back comes Donnelly again. Ball not being played in front of him though. To run diagonally, getting into trouble, just gets out of it. Intelligent move there by Lambert. There's a brilliant run forward by Vareille. And you can see how the Celtic players spun off each other there. The beginning of the run by Vareille, off picture at the moment. Timed it beautifully there. In he comes, and it wasn't far away. That's the best move of the second half. That's simply picked up by the Killie defence again. Wright. Bad play by Wright that time. Here's Darren Jackson. Now can he put it to the left to Blinker, and just cut off again. This time it was Ali Mitchell who came back. Mahood trying to go for the 1-2, and there Vareille in again. Donnelly. Yes, he holds on to the ball. He's a tenacious player. Here he is again. That should be headed towards goal. Blinker. Pressure really now on. They cannot get the ball away. Not any effectively, rather. Paul Wright going in, and Wright brought down, and that will be Lambert. And he's off. Lambert is off. Second yellow card. He didn't even hesitate. He just ran to the tunnel. Donnelly prefers to go square. Mahood. Killie. And the referee is absolutely right there. Mitchell just came across him. And Kilmarnock have been conceding too many free kicks for their own health, because Celtic have this ability in the air. And there's Marshall coming to it, wearing his bonnet, of course, because the sun's just getting into that corner of Celtic Park at the moment. There's Baker coming away here. Wright. Now Kerr. Here's McCoist. He's going to try and curb one at his first shot at goal. Didn't quite get hold of that, McCoist. Yes, they're playing it back. They're settling for the draw and have achieved it. The final whistle goes, and listen to the verdict of Celtic Park. After that opening goal, a superb strike by Reggie Blinker, and then coming back, that breakaway by the Frenchman Vareille to get the equaliser. As I said, the first goal Killie have scored in 5 outings against Celtic, and then they fought manfully. The sending off, of course, did not help Celtic at all. Paul Lambert, quite frankly, a stupid tackle in my regard, where there was no danger at all. So down to 10 men, they couldn't get that victory, which I think they badly needed for the morale. The final score, Celtic 1, Kilmarnock 1.
Did you feel lonely up front today with McCoist and Wright on the bench?
You know, it was the decision of the manager today to put Coisty and Ponyen on the bench. So I played. I think I give the best of me. So maybe the next game I don't play and Coisty and Ponyen play. So we don't know.